Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play freaking Fable, the Lost Chapters, man. And in the last episode, this will be the last two episodes of the day. This will be episodes 9 and 10 for today. And ladies and gentlemen, we're already at part 30. Are you kidding me, man? Seems like yesterday we just started. I cannot believe it. And we're doing a little bit more, or it's taking longer than I anticipated. I expected this to be done in like 25 parts, but you know, here we are at 30 already, and we haven't even defeated Jack of Blades yet. So it's like, well, what are you thinking, Sam? What are you drinking, buddy? Well, Jack Daniels, Jim, anything from Russia? No, I'm kidding. I don't. That is not my cup of tea. You know, I don't like to drink. You know, it just really it doesn't matter to me. Like I don't care. It's just whatever, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, actually a couple of things here. There's a couple of chests that you need to get, you know, that way you don't have to come up here. But ladies and gentlemen, as I said in the last episode, this right here is where I go to get experience. I stay here, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that first area, you know, right inside the demon door, because the thing about this is, well, the thing about this is you've got these guys, you know, and like they take a lot of damage, like a lot, and it slows you down, but at the same time they give so much. And look at all these dudes. See, all these are one-hit guys. Look at the experience we're up to. They're just 5 short dudes. We're up to 12, 13, 15, 1,600, 2,000. And like 8 guys. 2,000. That's why I come here to party, dude. I come here to party. I think there's something else over here, ladies and gentlemen, so don't get so gung-ho yet. Oh, that's where I came from. Never mind. Shut up, you little nymph, you little butterfly nymph. Oh, what was that? What was that? Kind of branched off over here. Ah, I knew it! I knew it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having some wonderful freaking biscuits and gravy right now. Oh, Dark Channel. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Tried to say my words, didn't work. Hey, babe. How you doing, sweetheart? So, I think that's all that's here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's anywhere to fish. It's a fish. Nowhere to fish, so let's go ahead and go up here. What happens is, ladies and gentlemen, they, once you get in this room, we're probably going to get through Blackgate, ladies and gentlemen, because it's in this episode, because it's not really that chaotic. You try to go through the door and they set this thing up, but then they bar you from everywhere else, so you have to kill everything in this room. So I recommend slow time and freaking multi-strike again. The way to go, baby. Freaking multi-strike, man. If you get a multi-strike with a flurry, you know, it's too much for them to handle, dude. It is much too far for them to handle. We're too strong. He's too strong. So, you know, back in the day, I didn't utilize the will like I do today. I saw it as actually a sign of weakness. Like, oh, you gotta have will to do that. Well, now I'm thinking, man, I can really level up a lot faster in the will if I'm using, you know. And that became apparent a couple episodes ago, ladies and gentlemen. So, here we are. Underground passages. These are guards, ladies and gentlemen, but these are bad guards. These are Blackgate prison guards, ladies and gentlemen. These are not the good guys. These are not the people you want to hang out with. I don't think you have to kill them. If you notice, in the map, there's a couple of places you can branch off to. So, or just one place, really. We're going to take care of that. Man, I can't wait to get that health augmentation. I'm not dealing with these guys. You don't get enough experience for the amount of time and trouble you got to go through these dudes. So we're going to go ahead. So we're essentially in Blackgate prison right now, or Bargate. Blackgate. Why are you talking about Blackgate prison, man? Where are you coming from? I forget what Blackgate was, but Bargate, you know. Oh, it's just so good, and it's like so much better the next day. Oh, and another resurrectional vial that we don't need. Go ahead and pick up these health potions. Gonna need them for the later. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually are very close to the end of this game. Let me tell you about what happens after you do what you have to do here at Bargate. You escape with your mother. After, you know, everything happens here. I'm talking about everything that happened here, not what's happening right now. I'm talking about after. After that, you learn that Jack of Blades is the bad guy. Not to ruin anything, but yes, he is. He is the bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think he's the good guy because he is the devil incarnate. Well, we can probably get a lot of points here. Might as well, right? Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Now we got slow times. Stand up! Make me waste time! That's one thing I cannot get back is wasted time, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, it's just too late for them, dude. Look how long our berserk is lasting. That is gonna freaking be the berries and the cherries by the end of the game. There's a couple of chests in here, ladies and gentlemen, so you definitely want to check them out. Good thing we got a lot of green apples, honey. Alright. Or, yeah, I think there's 2 chests down here. You want to do them now, that way you don't have to stop when you're coming back. So, dark leather chest, something else we don't need. And over here, a couple of barrels. Hey, tofu, babe. Who doesn't like tofu? Me, because it's good for you. Oh, these barrels, dude. More barrels, and barrels upon barrels, and more barrels, and more barrels. I don't even break the coffins. I don't think you can break the coffins. No, coffins are a permanent fixture here. So how in the world have you been, ladies? You been doing good, been rocking and rolling, been keeping it real? You better be. And you need to start telling your friends about Fable, because I'm not getting as many views as I want on this game. This game is awesome! Why is people not watching it? People go nuts over Star Wars. What's wrong with Fable? Why can't Fable be? Hey, we've got an Ages of... Oh, not the best time to use that, Sam. Maybe do it later. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're in the torture chamber. This is Bargate Prison. Like, we're in there now. So, I got coffee. You'll see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing too crazy. Well, yeah, it is pretty crazy what happens here. But I'm hoping we get through Bargate in this episode. It should. I don't think it will take 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck.
Look who that is. Look who it is. We gotta watch this scene. It's very important.
Wait. I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Hey, Mom.
What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind.
I didn't read the book. I don't know.
We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
So that was our reuniting moment with our mother. Now she's here with us. This way leads to the courtyard. You don't need to go there for any reason right now. We'll do that later. But I don't think it'll take that long to get through Bargate. I mean, they kind of play it up to be a big deal. And don't get me wrong, it's a big deal in the story. You know, it's... Yeah, but you don't spend a lot of time there. Yeah, like I don't ever remember spending a lot of time at Bargate. But, Intruder, shut the gate! But we'll see what happens here, ladies. You'll see what goes down. You just want to go back to where you came, and you think, oh wow, that was easy. Bargate just broke right in, and I busted my mom out. Well, a little bit more difficult than that. He caught us in a circular room.
It isn't polite to leave
That
without
sucks.
saying
This isn't good.
Bastard.
this child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion?
I have. I'm the champion of the arena.
You would have been so proud of him.
Man, Jack, you look evil.
Family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
You're dang right. I didn't read the book. I don't know.
I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement.
Jack, you manipulative son of a gun.
Entertaining. Picking up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa.
Yeah, Theresa.
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword and that wretched bloodline of yours.
Plot
And
thickens.
now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
Well, we have been captured, ladies and gentlemen. Officially a prisoner, an occupant of Bargate Prison now. So, hope you enjoy being locked up. And we shaved our head!
Back to get you and the other scum later.
Ugh.
Then we'll have a bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't
Well, if you
he,
notice, I
Chips?
got a couple of tattoos, ladies and gentlemen, off screen. They help with my attractiveness for whatever reason.
Temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh,
So,
and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here.
for whatever reason, spells don't work in here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Look how buff we are. Look at those muscles.
Hey,
What's up, man?
you,
How you doing?
in the cell next to you.
What's up, bro?
Guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate.
Oh, it was a hot poker, man. It hurts.
They know their pain here. Wait a minute. I know who you are.
Yes, I'm very famous.
Pie Master, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm Pie Master. That's me.
You know, and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hog food, didn't you?
Millions of pieces. Yep.
We don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs?
No, I'm married.
The warden can't believe his damn luck.
I'm married.
It's his birthday
The mayor.
today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either.
It's pretty dark, man.
They race us
a
round
rough
the
life you live.
courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and, well, what goes on in there is too cruel to mention.
Now keep in mind that, ladies and
At
gentlemen.
least you get a good look.
Remember
at
when he
his
said it was
face.
too cruel to mention what happened.
And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Okay, so if you were able to hear that, I know he kind of talks slow. He said they hold a race every year. And what happens is, ladies and gentlemen, it's scripted to where what happens is you win the race and you go into the warden's chamber. And in there's a key.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out.
But you got to make a choice as to where the key is. And the first time you make the choice, it's always wrong. No one's ever got the first time, so it's led me to believe that or got it right the first time.
Win, and win.
Nobody's ever...
Lose,
it's scripted,
and
so
you get
everyone
around in the
loses.
torture chamber.
It's led me to believe that it's
Sounds
scripted.
fun. Yes.
And I'm pretty sure it is, because it has to
Sounds
be.
fun. Let
So-
me hear it.
The second time you choose, it's always the right one. So you really have to spend 1 year in this place at least.
Right, you miserable sods. I want to see a dirty race.
But-
Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear
There's
me?
something else you can do, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to show it off because it's too time consuming. Because you got to do this race every single time.
Now, get into positions.
So,
3, 2,
our British on the way.
1.
Now this race, it's not a race.
This race is mine.
It's just, you know, there's
Move it.
there's nothing to it. We've already taken the lead.
Move on.
And there's some shortcuts we can take that really doesn't matter. But anyway, this is the only time you see Bargate Prison. So it's really cool.
Hey, you useless filth.
So, anyway, it is scripted, ladies and gentlemen. See, here's a shortcut right here. Go that way.
You ugly
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to get across to you is the fact that,
Get your finger out, pussbag.
there's the warden.
Bravo. We have
It's scripted. Oh, but
God,
what you can do is
escort him to
you can screw up intentionally because you have to be quiet. But if you're like intentionally loud and you like walk in front of him,
modest quarters.
you'll fail. And you can keep failing as many times as you want, and you'll hear dialogue that you don't normally hear, and your hair will grow out. And it gets crazy.
Poetry readings.
Poetry readings.
Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet.
He said it was
I don't
horrid.
want to hear one sound from you. Pouring forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you win the race so you can hear poetry. And he walks over here.
The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
So, what you have to do is you have to walk around and get the key. Because he keeps the
cautionary
thing
song
in one of the books. But, go right there, pick that up.
Behold,
So,
the ball.
you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Whenever it gets up like that,
Spirited
you gotta
sparrow.
stop. But,
As it doth
you got
fly
until
above
the
our
timer fills up. The code number is 1483.
None can harm it,
So,
not even an arrow. And should you try, you would surely
Just be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Its tail does pour.
Okay. So now you gotta choose which book you want to do. So it really doesn't matter because you're gonna fail the first time anyway. But as soon as you pick, he's gonna know that you haven't been listening. But it's not bad poetry, you know. It's just awkward, off-putting. I mean, I write poetry. Diary's empty. The key must be hidden in another book.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts.
I do.
My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine years.
Philistine?
Back to the cell.
Kidding me? Alright, so then this cutscene happens. The reason you have to miss is because this cutscene has to happen. Or not this cutscene, but you know, you know what I'm talking about.
Temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you.
And boy, howdy, do I get tortured.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
Just don't cut my tattoos off. Murderous death is happening right now. Well, not murderous death, but torture. But this has to happen.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls.
Man, that's heavy.
And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion.
He's been tearing up turf
The
as
hero
far as
would
that goes.
not be beaten. He would be free.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep failing, you know, like winning the race but failing at getting the key and stuff like that, making too much noise. Look, we got hair again.
It's a special day today. You'll find out
But,
soon enough.
You know,
Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
bung. It's an interesting word that I've never heard before.
Well, here we are again.
Back again.
Stay in there.
Back
I'll get to
again.
you in a
Anyway,
moment.
ladies and gentlemen, if you keep failing, your hair will get long, and you know, it just and you hear more dialogue from the guy in the cell next to you. But we don't have time to keep losing. So if you want to do that, I mean, it's cool. You know, it's just a bunch of little things that happen, but nothing really too. See, another year, another race. That's where that comes from, ladies and gentlemen. I know I've said that before in my videos.
Gotta get that key.
That's where that comes from. Yeah, key, ha! Ha ha, key. You cannot break my not misdemeanor, but my freaking, what's it called? You cannot break me. I am happy even in this cell. Call me Mr. Machismo.
Time to move
Disposition.
out.
You
It's
cannot break.
race time.
Race time.
Better put on a good show.
I always
Some
put
of
on a
us
good
has
show.
bet a lot of money on you. Win,
And we like you.
lose, and you get around in the torture chamber.
No torture chamber can keep me. Ha ha.
Sounds fun.
My disposition is shinier than ever. Ha ha. I'm gonna win this. Well, didn't do it that time. Maybe. Maybe next time. We can probably do the race. We can probably get the key in this episode, ladies and gentlemen.
You know the drill.
Yes, we know the drill. Let's skip the scene.
3, 2, 1.
I will win. Oh, I can't do the expression. Dang it, that would have been cool.
That way, you great
But
big
yeah.
culverin.
I can't lose
So.
again.
They take their corners really hard, ladies and gentlemen. They don't have a good time at turning, and I do. That's probably... Well, God, I missed. But you're pretty much guaranteed to win, ladies and gentlemen. But this guy, he's right behind me, dude. Oh, snap. Did I gain some weight in the last year? Jeez. So, anyway, just take the shortcut again. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. See what it is? It's an inner square, ladies and gentlemen, so he has to actually run longer than I do. It's not, and besides, I'm faster anyway, so shortcut plus speed, I win. It equals success is what that means. So here we go again.
You again. You really are quite the athlete, aren't you?
Well, I have spent a lot of time in the
Look forward to
experience
another
thing
meeting of
getting
the
my physique up.
minds in my office. Guards.
So once again, he brings you into his private study, or his private
The
quarters,
recital will begin anon.
and starts his recital crap again. So you gotta sneak over,
Gray is
do the
the prisoner's
thing.
color.
Just be careful.
Oh, gray.
Because the code
is
changes
the
every year or
prisoner's
something.
Color. For it's in her name.
Dude, if you listen, it's a poem about Lady Grey right now.
She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her.
See what I mean? Because he
is
said
to lose control.
Grey is in her name. He's talking about her.
She lives in the north side among rainbows. And I look
That's
at
kinda
her
heavy.
from dead, scummy slum.
So pick this one, I guess. And it's you. I always get it the second time, so I'm assuming. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's the key.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your fillet.
We already heard this, ladies and gentlemen. Legend, we have the key. I'd like to thank you for watching. In the next episode, we perform a jailbreak. Peace.